How's it going, Jesus freaks? It's your boy, the Messiah, and welcome back to some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I recorded this a couple weeks ago with my friend Aiden, and we just did a parallel quest online. So, as you can see, this is just the beginning of the quest. I'm charging up and having some banter with Aiden. I didn't have my microphone plugged into my controller in the time, so that's why I'm recording this over now. But yeah, I've been gone for a few months because school started up, and also over the summer my family was home all the time, so I didn't really have a quiet environment to do videos. But I have the time now, so that's what I'm doing. So I think this is a parallel quest where you have to fight like 3 different bosses in a row. The first one's Golden Frieza, then it's Perfect Cell, then it's Majin Buu. After that, we switch over to a different area where we fight Mira and Toa. And after we defeat Mira and Toa, Mira goes into a different form, and we have to fight him. That's the parallel quest. There's a couple things that we can gain from this parallel quest. One of them, I believe, is the Divine Unleashed Divinity, or Divinity Unleashed charge, which is what I used in the beginning of the quest. And right here you can just see me, Aiden, and our boy Postman 4201 just comboing the absolute hell out of Golden Frieza. Postman 4201 is a random dude that came into our sesh because I accidentally made it a 3-man, and right there I got the double guard break off, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but it was made possible because Aiden and Postman got him into a bit of a stun lock, which allowed me to hit him with the second guard break. There's me trying to figure out the D-pad controls because I never use them to try to stay too easy, and we're just trying to get some major damage off. I tried to hit him with the Masenko, which was poorly timed, so it didn't hit him. Hopefully some neat stuff will be happening soon here, because this is getting not too hot, man. Come on. Wow, those whiffs. Those are some intense whiffs. Ooh, nice meteor crash from Postman. Ooh, and Golden Frieza hits me with that evasive move while I tried to do my Masenko. Luckily, I was far enough away that he didn't hit me. I tried to get him with a final blow, but I think he either perfect blocked that or he just was invincible. I don't know why I threw out a charged attack right there. That was pretty stupid. Here's a basic combo for me, trying to get that Ki Blast Cannon. I think in this parallel quest, or in this try of the parallel quest, I actually get off a double Ki Blast Cannon, which we might be able to see. Oh no, it's not right here. Oh, here it is. Oh, never mind. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get in that double Ki Blast Cannon. Oh, and all 3 of us are hit with Golden Frieza's evasive move. I think that might have been the double. I'm gonna have to take a look at that again, but I think that was the double. Ooh, I snap vanish through the evasive move, and Golden Frieza's almost done, which means that we're gonna fight Perfect Cell next. If I was doing this over again, I probably would have tried to get a stamina break on him so we could have finished him a little bit quicker, because he only had 2 bars, but when we started to combo him, he got another one back. Here's the start of the Cell full power battle. I think we totally dismantled him at one point. I think we hit him with like 2 or a super Kamehameha, and then I hit him with the super vanishing ball, or maybe, yeah, something along those lines. I know that I whiffed the super vanishing ball a couple times because it's kind of odd in how it works. It's not a close range thing. You kind of have to shoot him far away, and then it tracks very, very well. Insane 35 hit combo from us right there while I throw out the super vanishing ball, going over Cell's head because I thought that he was further away than he actually was. That evasive skill is pretty nasty because of how far back it blows you, but if you can read it, you're kind of golden. Ooh, oh my god, Dragon Super Vanishing Ball into Dragon Fist for the 30 hit combo. That's absolutely insane. Cell's now down to 1/4 of his health left. We're about to finish him in no time flat. Oh man, he tries to get the solar or super Kamehameha. I'm not too sure. I think it's solar Kamehameha. But we break his stamina. I try to hit him with the Masenko, but to no avail. Ki Blast Cannon into a blurry barrage of combos from us. And that's Cell Down. Now, one of the things that my friend Aiden tries to do a couple times in here is steal the kills from me, because I have on a Super Soul, which allows me to get all of my ki back after I kill an enemy. So it just allows me to continuously pull off super attacks if I can chain enemy kills, which is really, really nice, because I don't have to worry about my ki going from one fight to the next. I finally hit the Masenko there, and Aiden whiffed his Dragon Fist. My build, by the way, is just like my preference build. I'm using a human with potential unleash, Super Kamehameha, Super Vanishing Ball, Ki Blast Cannon, Final Blow, and Masenko, along with Divinity Unleash for the charge move. And Aiden is using a Kaioken moveset with, I think, Raccoon's pose to make him super fast, and Dragon Fist, and maybe I cannot remember his entire moveset. I know he has Dragon Fist on, which we've seen twice so far. I don't think we'll be seeing. Actually, you know what? We might be seeing it again in the Mira fight. I could be wrong about that. But overall, we have a pretty strong situation right now. Kid Buu is almost dead, and a meteor crash from Super Postman. That's just a really visually pleasing move, in my opinion. And especially since it's a possibility of getting it in your first moveset of the game, depending on... Actually, no, I think it is like the first move that you get, no matter what you choose. Like, if you want to keep it balanced, up close and personal, or far away. Actually, no, I think the far away one, you might not get Meteor Crash. But it's still not too bad of a move, considering of how early you get it in the game. Now we're moving on to the Mira and Toa fight. Toa is going to be the one that we want to get rid of first, because she's just there to irritate us. And then Mira is going to be a bit more of a long haul, in my opinion. He's not too bad, especially since we have 3 people. But yeah, that's just going to be the majority of this. I guess I'm starting off with Toa. Like, as you can see, she doesn't even have 3 health bars, and she's gonna teleport away. And one thing that I tried to do, I can't remember if it's in this set or it's later on this same night when I was playing with my friend. I tried to read when she was gonna come back from the teleport and try to stamina break. And I was unable to do it successfully, but I think it's definitely a viable thing to do. Because you can just completely debilitate her and remove any options that she has coming out of that teleport. Standard combo from me into a completely failed Masenko once again. I think I've failed that Masenko up to 4 times. Yeah, I tried to get the stamina break there, but I was not used to that Masenko. I don't know why. Looks like Aiden's fighting Mira all by himself. And one thing that kind of sucks about his build is that he doesn't have Rise to Action, which if he takes a step back from the battle, he could just use 1 ki bar to get 2 bars of stamina back. So his Kaioken runs out really quick, or not super quickly, because I think he has a lot of stamina. But it doesn't last too long. So a couple times you're going to see me going over to switch places with him as he goes out of the fight because his stamina broke and needs to recharge his ki and get his stamina back. There's Toa down. Now we just need to focus on Mira. Right here, I put myself into a pretty bad position, but Smoke Potman 4201 successfully took that entire Majin comic. No, I don't even know what that move is, but that entire beam attack for me, which was pretty neat and kind of made me feel special and deepen my connection to Mr. Smoke Potman. I'm not sure what just happened there with combo with Mira. I kind of just like softly tapped him, and then he was just floating away, and then he didn't do anything. Here's a wild vanishing ball, which I was really surprised hit even a little bit. Actually, it might not have hit. Oh, there's the... Oh no! That was not a whiff. That was a successful hit with the Dragon Fist. You might have noticed that you're not hearing any voice lines from the characters throughout this. That's because I think I had voices off because I was listening to music at one point or another when I was playing. But we've almost finished Mira and gone into the second part of this fight. which I think is the ultimate finish. So, and we have 5 minutes left on this counter. Oof, there's Mira down, and we're going into the second portion of this fight. Now, one thing that I mentioned earlier was that my character was a human. That's because when I first got Xenoverse 2, I wanted to make a character that was kind of me. And by me, I mean a human instead of a Saiyan, because I thought, everybody plays as a Saiyan because of, Goku and Vegeta from the anime. Everybody's just like, oh man, I want to go Super Saiyan. I thought, no, I want to be different. I want to create a character that's a human and see what I can do with them. And while I don't play online, he's not too horrible of a character. One thing that I always do in games like this with stats and things is that I always end up making stuff like really, really balanced. And while that can be a good thing at times, it can also be a bad thing, because then your character doesn't really specialize in anything and it's kind of just mediocre. But I think this is, I think he might be level 85 in this fight, or maybe he is level 86, but he's got a good amount of ki, stamina, and health. So I did succeed in making a pretty well-rounded character. Alright, Mira, we've already gotten nearly, we're nearly 2 health bars off of him already into this fight, and we're only like a minute in. Maybe. I wasn't paying much attention to the timer. I go for the ballsy Super Kamehameha into Vanishing Balls directly afterwards, which surprisingly enough actually succeeded, and now we've chipped a good amount of damage off of that this third to last health bar. The super ballsy Ki Blast Cannon for me into the final blow after a little bit of comboing successfully hit him. I did not think that would have hit, but it did, I guess. Sounded like Mira locked onto me for a hot minute, and then he completely locked off. And with the whiff grab, I'm not surprised that he did. Oh, that time I succeeded in the grab. But it looks like everybody else has got the combo game pretty strong. It sounds like Smoke Potman 4201. Using his stamina quite a bit there for multiple snap vanishes. Either that or it was Mira. I wasn't really paying attention completely. Funnily enough, I'm commentating over this video. Who'da thunk? Anyway, just a completely nauseating amount of combos happening here. I couldn't really register what was going on. I'm pretty sure I was pressing buttons, as you do in video games. Ki Blast Cannon might have hit. I don't think I heard a hit sound, so I don't think it did. But Smoke Potman with that Die Missile Barrage. Sorry, I brain farted there. I always forget the name of that move. I can remember the name of most of Gotenks' move, except for, that Die Missile Barrage. It just escapes my mind every time I try to think of it. Mira is nearly down here. But we only have 2 minutes left, and I remember this was getting kind of tense. We had 2 minutes left and 2 health bars left to go, and I felt, kind of rushed at this point, because I thought, holy cow, has it really taken us this long to get all of this health down here? It's kind of crazy. But I remember we did one run where we had like 54 seconds, or like a minute left. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, it must have been this run. We had like a minute left and 1 health bar to go, and I was kind of freaking out. Ooh, that super vanishing ball. I really love that attack because just of the pure amount of tracking on it. Oh wait, can we get the Z combo? Oh no, he rolled out, or he recovered out of it. But man, I thought we had it. Just like 37 more hits to go. That looked like a grab to me. Oh no, that was Super Drain. I remember him using that. But Super God Fist 3 coming out of Aiden there. Mira kind of pausing for a little bit. Not sure why he did that. But he's being totally barraged from every angle right now. As we come into the last minute of this battle, and he's got, just over like a fifth of his, or 4/5 of his health left. And this was where I started freaking out, like, oh my god, really? Why is it taking us this long? Oh, stamina break on my part. It's another super
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
vanishing ball coming out with the freaking hit. There we go. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.